Hello everyone, welcome back to IDALS podcast, Unleashing Experiences. So we are back again with the next episode with our next highlight, whose name is Sethu Krishna and he's from Kerala. Okay. So Sethu had joined our April batch of 12 course and he has experienced both of our courses, PADP as well as PITP. Okay. So let's get to Sethu and get to know his experience, okay, of what all things he got to learn here at IDALS. And Sethu has a little bit of language problem. So basically he's a Malayali, so because of which he's not that much comfortable in English or Hindi, but he will try his best to convey what all things he had learned, through these courses. So hello Sethu.
Hello, sir.
Okay, welcome to IDALS podcast, Unleashing Experiences. Okay. So, Sethu, you had joined our batch in the month of April, and how has your experience been so far? From day of joining and till this date. How has your training experience been so far here at IDALS?
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me because of language issues, and I tried to know everything from IDALS, and I'm so comfortable here. After 1 month, I take a little bit time for comfort in Mumbai also because I don't know Hindi too much. So it is little bit difficult for in class also, but sir teach me on comfort zone. I got high education, knowledge, information from here, and I'm so happy with that. I'm okay. That.
Okay, Sethu. So you mean to say that you got to learn, or like in-depth knowledge, I would say, okay, from different teachers.
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask more about IDALS to you. Like, how did you get to know about IDALS, and why did you think of joining IDALS first of all?
Yeah, like I think to focus on dance career, and I think what I do, I don't know what to do next. After I think to came to dance, but I don't know what to do next.
What to do next?
Then I think to join in Kings first, and my friend told me that like it is the best course for you, because I don't know. First of all, when I'm coming here, I don't know what is the course, what this course means. That actually I don't know. But after coming here, I realized what is the course. It is a course comfort for me because I am thinking to be a teacher or an instructor, because in our place there is no too much dance class like professional.
Which provides you quality dance training and everything.
Yeah, quality and like it's not proper in our place.
Okay, so that's the reason.
Yeah.
You thought of joining, IDALS, and your friend recommended you. You're saying, because you had earlier thought of joining some other institute, but on the recommendation of your friend, you joined IDALS.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you research about IDALS before joining our institute?
Before joining IDALS, I researched too much. Like he only recommended, but research is my
Exactly, it's your job.
responsibility. So I researched that, and I understand about what are the things going on here. But actually, after coming here, I get so many things.
Okay. So after joining the course, you realized like what all things we have been providing here and how was the training, training being done here, right? Okay. Now let's talk about your training experience. It has been almost 2 months, but since you had joined our vacation batch, okay. So we have also been very much, like I wouldn't say but we have tried to make the training process as effective as for y'all, so that y'all can complete the training in less amount of time.
Yes.
Okay. So like in this past 2 months, you have got to learn so many things.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, both in PADP as well as PITP.
Yes.
Okay. So how has your training experience been so far? By learning under different teachers, and also talking about PITP, right, where you got to learn like what where you got to learn different skills, which will actually be useful for in your career building.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
So can you describe about those training experiences?
Like PITP is useful in life also. Actually, I'm applying these things in life also. About me, I'm telling. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, like I'm applying everything from getting from IDALS, and both Mumbai also. I got some things like how to live, how to time management, everything. Like I'm not telling too much because
Yeah, I understand. But whatever you're trying to say, we are able to understand it.
yes,
And hopefully our listeners will also be able to understand like what you're trying to say.
yeah.
Okay. But definitely, yeah.
For listeners, I want to give that while South Indians and is coming here, be prepared something like languages and time management and everything. Idols will help you actually to these things. Idols will help you confirm, but be prepared, little bit prepared before because I am not prepared. That why I am saying to you guys, if don't worry, Sijin sir is also in Malayali. I don't know the first onwards. When after coming to Idols, after 1.5 months, I realized actually Sijin sir is a Malayali. Like I know first of all onwards, I will ask my doubts and clear it. But don't worry, you have time. I am telling this because of I don't know.
Yeah, but then too, like, it's good that you are encouraged, you're already conveying this to other people who are coming from South India to be, prepared with the languages which is well spoken here in Mumbai.
Mumbai, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like Hindi or English.
Exactly. But then to given those impediments, okay, you managed to somehow pass through it, and you attended all the sessions. Okay, you were able to you faced some difficulties while understanding things, but then you approached different teachers. You kept on clearing your doubts. Okay. And we tried our best, teachers tried our best, your friend circle, you tried their best to explain it to you in the best language, so that you could understand, all those concepts and whatever you learned here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I hope you remember, like, during your first day of training, first day of PITV especially, okay, I had made you all write some problems in your work, right?
sir.
Like what all problems you all are facing in your professional dancing career,
Yes.
okay? And after undergoing that 1 month of PITB training experience followed by 1 month of internship, okay, how much of your problems were you able to resolve after learning those skills? Okay, and how those skills are actually helping you now, to build your career wise.
Actually, 100% it is not solved. I will tell like that. But I understand what the purpose of this course,
Especially the importance of
the importance of this course, because to apply it is our thing. It is our responsibility. Apply in life or
Exactly.
in career. But I understand how to apply. What are the things we needed, and that got from idols, and I will definitely follow these things in my entire life. It is too much useful for me. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Because I don't know how to impress or how to explain.
express your things.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Definitely, the people will get to understand like what you're trying to say actually. Okay, through your work, like once you complete your training, and when you head back to your
Yeah.
hometown. Okay, when they will be able to see an upgraded version of Sethu, then they will realize like what all things you have learned here and how you are trying to apply it in your career, so that you could see you can see progress. Okay, on those skills. Okay, because as I had mentioned earlier, right, these skills are something which will be useful for you throughout your life.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
it's not that you will be able to see improvement in the next 1 or 2 years. These are like life building skills.
Yeah.
You have to keep on practicing that so that you see improvement on those skills, and it will definitely help you in progressing, your dancing career especially. Okay, so after undergoing all those training, right? What are your views on our training methods? How like how did you find our training methodology by getting to train under different teachers who have different level of experiences?
So, like I'm not telling about special teachers all over. I will tell.
Yes.
Like I'm what I want to say. Like I experience like you are thinking about students and applying how to teach students. I understand that because I have so many problems in dance. Sir, especially sing sir, I will tell, like sir understand that problem and finding solution for me. So I am also interested for asking some questions, and like I am not like this person in all. Actually, like I have totally changed my life.
So in this past 2 months, you got to learn so many things, which changed your personality, I would say. Okay, and so thank you so much for describing about our training methods, and everything. Now, coming back to the last question of our podcast. So, after experiencing all those things, right? PITP, the internship part of it, also the PEDB thing. Okay, so how do you feel like these courses, is actually important for the dancers of today's generation? What are your views on that?
Yes, sir. Like actually it is for today's generation, I think, because we were facing too much things like time management. So many things are there. I'm not telling those things because you can experience while coming here. That I will say, because so many things you can experience like feedback. Feedback is I also check from feedbacks and come here. So something you will get from that. But if you want to, I am telling to these two listeners actually, because I also listen this podcast before coming here.
Okay.
That I am saying. So you want to if you
Keep going.
yeah. So, okay, sir. Like if you want to know too much things from here, come. Actually, I will say like it is for me. It is 100%. I am also this generation now. So me, it is 100% worthful, and it is help. It is too much helpful for me.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Wait, is not coming, sir.
Yeah, then you're trying your best, right? You're trying your best to express like whatever you learned here, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's really commendable. And somehow I'm also very happy to see you speak so much. Okay, first of all, like after 2 months, you are trying to not only learn whatever is being taught here, but you are trying to learn Hindi as well for your survival, and that's really important when you are staying in a place like Mumbai. Okay, so thank you so much, Sethu. Thank you so much for being part of IDALS. Thank you so much for having your trust in us. Okay, and I hope we were able to deliver whatever we could do, like above your expectations. And thank you so much for once again for being part of this podcast. And I just want to wish you all the best, so that once you go from here, you keep on doing whatever has been taught to you. You will keep on putting that in practice, so that you keep on seeing improvement in those skills. Okay, and that is what is going to make you progress in your career, and eventually it will lead to a successful career. Okay, so thank you so much, Sethu, for being part of this podcast, and all the best for your future journeys.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Like I want to tell thanks for you and background like editors are helped me too much. Like I don't know Hindi too much, but that time when I am in class, I am trying to grasp, but sometimes I didn't get because I don't know too much Hindi now. Then after that I am scared to ask, but after conversation I understand. it is okay, no problem to ask.
Yeah, there's no problem in asking, right? Since you have that language barrier, but then too, you are trying to, approach individually by yourself so that you get your doubts cleared. And like whoever approaches us individually as well, we help them solving their problems, all their doubts. It's not that we will neglect or ignore you, okay? Because you all have come here only for the sole purpose of learning things, and it's our responsibility to fulfill those expectations and leave less room for doubts, okay, and more room for constructive and understandable learning.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you once again, Sethu, and thanks so much for being part of this podcast. And I just want to see you grow. Okay,
Yes, sir.
thanks so much.
Thanks.